Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we're talking about why Black women cheat on good men, because when we have this conversation about cheating, it's always about when the men cheat. We don't talk about when the women cheat. And we especially don't talk about when the women cheat on good men. So I've got an Instagram post that's in parts. There's some cursing and some swearing, so please be aware of that. But we're going to comment as these parts go on. And what I want you to really focus on is this woman's body language. And I want you to hear what this man is actually saying, right? And then there's a little bit of the comments. One comment in particular that I found to be quite interesting as we talk about this situation. But this is how y'all bust up y'all homes. You claim that you want men that are going to be loyal, that are going to build, that are going to do this and that with you. And you get that man, and then you think he's a sucker. And then once you think he's a sucker, you start trying to lick him. Okay? And then what you do is you play yourself. And in the process, you break that man's heart. And then you break your family. Sad part about it is y'all be old doing this stuff. Y'all, this ain't even the 20-year-olds. This y'all be 59 years old doing this crazy. Let me go ahead and okay, so like I said, so he caught his wife cheating in 4K after tracking her car down. Okay. So now here we go.
A friend that you cheating on me with.
Oh my God.
You ain't got no business being with no dude this late. And he know that as a man. Bro, you know that. Right? Am I right though? Am I right? I just want to make sure all us protected, man. I don't, because she already done tried her nonsense. She been cheating on me before, and now she caught again, and she can't sit here and lie. Bro, y'all
I
are
didn't even
cheating.
know you existed.
So she didn't tell you
knocked on my door.
So she didn't tell you she was married.
Told me that y'all wasn't together.
You told him that?
I don't know anything about y'all, bro.
You
ain't tell him nothing about 11 years. That's why your ring lost.
First of all, have you ever
11 years you've been married.
11
years you've been married.
Have you ever heard of a friend?
He ain't even a friend that don't even know you married. That you didn't know. You just told me the other day you don't even know him.
Why are you following me
You said
around?
you ain't know him.
Because
I know you cheating. Because I know you cheating. By the way, this is one of the places I like to come look. And I actually like to come sit here. Oh yeah, I've come here plenty of times. I came here earlier. I was wondering if you, because you come to limit time.
Him as a friend.
A friend.
Now, what I want y'all to understand is this the body language for me. Now, if this woman has got caught red-handed cheating, she's standing next to the man that she's cheating with, okay? And she's talking to her husband. The husband is the one that is filming and questioning her. Now, this is more parts to this, right? It was the body language for me. She got her arms crossed. And then she's talking about, why you following me? Why am I following you? Y'all are the same women that want to see his phone. You want to go through all his messages. You want to see what's on his social media. Y'all the ones getting mad if he happened to smile at a woman, or y'all the most insecure women. And then because he suspects you and he starts following you and then actually catches you red-handed, you have an attitude. Let's keep going. Next slide.
I know you. I knew you was gonna be around
You
somewhere.
don't know where I go.
I knew you was around here somewhere.
You don't know where I go. Are you
done?
done?
Like it's cool. No, I'm just making sure I got all the evidence I need.
Sure.
So when you get to court, you can't lie no more. I don't even know him.
Sure.
So you her friend, but she don't even know you, bro. She don't even know you. A married woman out here this late, and she think it's cool. And you know it ain't cool, bro.
Like
11 years of being faithful to this woman. Retired from the military, bought a house in her hometown, moved here to be a good husband because she's from here. My family in Georgia, bro. I moved here for her. bought her a house. That truck she drove up here, you see you with? You know who bought that and made every payment on that motherfucker? Me.
I'm up here to see my
Cause she a gold digger.
I'm up here to see all my sister.
You ain't got no business being here with no other man. You a married woman.
I'm actually up here to see my
You
sister.
a married woman. You up here to see your sister. He don't look like I know you. I knew you was gonna be riding somewhere.
You don't know where I go.
I knew you was riding.
Once again, I'm gonna tell you what this energy is about. We're gonna let it finish playing. I'm gonna tell you what this cross-arm energy is about. Because these hyenas can't be wrong. They're never wrong. They're never wrong. She's gotta have this I don't care about this energy. She's gotta have this whatever kind of energy because she's caught. And because it's too much like right, it's too much like being a human being to say, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I'm so caught and I'm so wrong. Not even to have the humility of knowing that you're wrong. Even if you're not emotionally invested in this marriage anymore or that man, you know you hurt him. You know you're doing something to hurt him. You know that. But she got a whole hyena frame. She got a whole hyena frame. She got a whole, I don't care. I do what I want to do because she found what she considered to be a lick. This man, as he detailed, they've been together. They've been married 11 years. He bought a home in her hometown to make her comfortable, so she could be around her family, right? Because y'all real quick to say he trying to isolate you away from your family and he trying to cut you off and he trying to control everything and blah, 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 blah. So to make her comfortable, they move back to where she came from, buys her a home, puts her in it, buys her the car that she's riding around with another dude in, buys her that car. Now she's standing up here with the audacity, must have been on sale for $2.99. She's standing here with the audacity to have her arms folded and have a look on her face like, oh, well. When she knows she don't want that man to go nowhere because that man has been funding her life for more than a decade. Retired from the military, this man got money. And he has spent time and effort and energy trying to be a good husband to her. And she, on the other hand, has not reciprocated any of it. She don't care. She don't care what he do. She thought, oh, this dude ain't going nowhere. I can do what I want to do. And he going to sit back and he going to pay for me. And I bet you anything, that dude don't pay nothing. The dude she cheating with don't pay nothing. You understand that? He glazing those buns for free because her husband paid for everything. And I bet you anything, she talked all kind of smack about her husband to that man. She lied on their relationship. She lied about how he treats her. And that dude glazing buns for absolutely free. She be all in that truck he done bought her, doing whatever with that man. The same cheeks her husband got to beg for, she give freely to this man that does her nothing. Let's go back to it because I want y'all to hear the rest of it.
Your sister house that way.
I'm in.
Your sister house that way. What you doing here with another man? And then you was all up on it. He a friend? You a married woman. You got no business being here with him. And then I got to be the good person and not do nothing crazy. So I don't go to jail. Everything in me saying I should, but I'm not. It ain't even worth it, bro. If you want the whole, have her. But that's what she is. You don't sit there and cheat on nobody who been faithful to your ass for 11 years.
By the way, she's standing there looking like a whole weeble wobble with them size 11 gladiator sandals that do not come past her ankles with them baseball bat legs. Standing there wearing a size 12 white gladiator sandals with that black button-down dress and no shea butter on them legs. Girl, you know you out of there when you went on whatever kind of little sorry date you done went on. He ain't got to spend no money. Y'all standing at a bridge somewhere talking, girl, after he done bust them cheeks, girl. He ain't even took you nowhere to get nothing because you don't require nothing because that ain't what he for. Y'all standing there on a bridge overlooking probably some kind of little dirty little river, and you standing there with size 13 white gladiator sandals. Let's keep going.
And you think it's fucking cool.
Who thinks it's cool?
You do, because you still here. Kind of fucked up shit is this, and he think it's cool.
I don't think it's
bro,
cool.
you knew she was married. You knew when I came to your door she was married.
Yeah, then I knew.
And you still coming to meet her.
How
many times y'all done met since then?
None.
You told me you ain't know him. You said you.
None.
How many people live in your house, bro?
Just me.
Just you. Thank you.
Me.
How many people was there that night I came?
Well, just me.
And her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why was she in your house till 2 a.m, bro? Y'all wasn't having sex?
You got to talk to her about that. That's between
your sister house that way.
I'm in.
Your sister house that way.
you and her.
But y'all had sex,
Like
right?
I said, I didn't know you existed.
Oh, thank you.
Then.
But you had sex,
I thought
right?
y'all were apart. That's what I was
You thought
told.
we were apart.
What I was told.
You told him we were divorced?
I
You came home. And matter of fact, bro,
not
that night, she come home and get in the fucking bed with me. You know how disgusting that is? That's how nasty she is. Did you not lay in the bed that night? Did you not stay in the bed that night? And I'm lying. I'm lying. You the last person to talk about somebody lying. You're cheating ass. You're cheating ass.
You are lying.
You're a fucking cheater is what you is. I'm a liar. You here with another dude. You here with another dude. But I'm lying. Because you're my fucking wife. You ain't got no business being here with another man. And then if I mess your ass up, I'm wrong. And he know it. If I was to do something to your ass, because there's a lot of men right now that go home, get their gun, and blow your fucking head off. But I'm not that dude. I sit here and I know you cheating on me again with the same dude I caught you with, and I still ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing to him because it ain't even worth it, bro. I know she lied to you because she lying to me. She still lying.
You and her.
But y'all had sex,
like
right? Bro, y'all might be friends in your mind. A friend you having sex with is what it is. And she gonna wait till I leave so she can try to tell you, oh, I'm sorry he came here. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. In the fucking truck I bought her.
I'm out of this scenario.
You see why you still here? You see why you ain't got in the car and went and picked up our daughter yet? This is the type of woman y'all dealing with. Judge, the woman is here with another dude, left her kids somewhere so she can come hook up. So when we get to court, make sure you just tell them the truth. What's your name, bro?
Earl Young.
Earl Young. I already knew that. I'm sure she told you. I know that. I'm sure she already told you I knew that. Because I came by there and knocked another day. I did because I wanted to talk to you. But I knew she lied to you because she lying to me. That's what she do. You're caught, by the way. And you finna walk into his car and tell him you sorry. So go ahead. Go ahead. You want to. Look where you at. You ain't got in your car and left. Go tell him you sorry. Go tell him you sorry because that's what bro, dude. Go tell him, oh, I'm sorry, Earl. I didn't mean, you ain't know nobody named Earl Young, though, right? You didn't know Earl. That's what you told me. You didn't know him. You ain't even know who the fuck he was. That's what you fucking said, ain't it? Ain't that what you said? You didn't know who he was. You didn't know who he fucking was. Get out my house tonight. To fucking night. Get out of my house tonight. Your car, I bought this motherfucker. Remember that. Dude.
Okay. So we gonna stop sharing that. It was this comment, and you know it was a chick. I'm not saying she's right, but she's human. I would not judge her and call her names. What made her step out? What was lacking in the relationship? Did she complain about it and it was left unaddressed? Some men and females get really comfortable and feel it's not necessary to put in the work anymore once they get married. Nah, the work has just begun. Getting married is easy. It's staying married that requires work. Now, I find statements like that to be extremely problematic because when we are talking about men and even suspecting men of cheating, not confirming, but suspecting, we don't ask what the men were missing in their relationships. We don't ask what the woman wasn't doing. As a matter of fact, women detest when we say if she was doing X, Y, and Z at home, he wouldn't have stepped out. If she was meeting his needs, he wouldn't have gotten them met elsewhere. Women detest that. They detest when that said, oh no, that's false, because a man that don't want to be kept ain't gonna be kept. A man that's gonna cheat anyway. It don't matter what you do. You could be the biggest pick me and you could do anything and everything for this man. And if he want to cheat, he just gonna do that because that's what he do. Why is that not the same thing with women? Why do we have to ask? Now we gotta pry. Now we've got to look into and become Inspector Gadget about what was missing in a relationship. Why come she can't just be cheating because she a cheating dog? And that's just what you want to do. Because it sounds like to me, this man is the type of man that y'all claim that y'all want. The good guy, the guy that's going to provide, the guy that's going to build, the guy that's going to give you the stability in the life, the guy that's going to adequately and competently and in a healthy way deliver to you your provision, problem solving, protection, and procreation. And when you get that guy, you think he's a sucker and a simp. And so then, therefore, you begin to treat him like a sucker and a simp. And they old. She got to be in her mid to late 40s, if not in her 50s. So is the man she's cheating with, and probably the man she's cheating on. These are older people. These are not 20, 30-year-old people. She's still running around here like a thought old as she is. Had the stability of a husband in a home and don't know how to keep it. Stop the cap. Stop running around here acting like y'all know how to keep marriages together. And it's the men that don't know how. And when a woman cheats, it was just because of the things that was missing in the relationship. I don't want to hear that. Because it don't sound like much was missing in the relationship. If she wanted more attention from her man, she probably should have asked for it. Or you create the spice. You create the romance. You rekindle the spark in the relationship. What happened to that? You rekindling it over there with somebody else that has not given you half of what your husband has given you. And then he said something that was very key. He said, now I got to be the one that don't go crazy. I got to be the one that keep from going to jail. I got to be the bigger person, basically. I got to not blow your brains out. Right? Y'all running over people with cars when y'all see text messages that y'all don't like. Y'all run folk over and shoot them. Right? And then say, you're not supposed to mess with people's emotions. You know, this is what y'all do. Because cheating is just that egregious, correct? Y'all be trying to delete people when they quote unquote cheat on you. Now he got to be the bigger person and understand and not act irrationally or not act violently. Because I guarantee you now he's thinking about that home that he bought in a town that he wasn't from and probably didn't want to move to. All the sacrifices, late nights, working, all the arguments, all the crap that he done put up with her with, probably put up with stuff with her family and this and that. Getting talked about, getting ridiculed, getting told how not good enough he is, all for her, all because he loved that woman. And he want to stay with her and he want to make it work with her. And he taking all kind of crap because he love her. And now you get to a point to realize she never loved you. She don't love you. Not only do she not love you, she's willing to rub it in your face by openly and sloppily cheating in a manner that you could easily catch her. So she don't care what happens to your heart, to your mind, to your sanity, and to nothing else. He thinking about all the money that he spent. He thinking about all the time that he spent. He thinking about all the sacrifices that he made. He thinking about all the times that he didn't do what she openly do. And all in the name of trying to be a good husband to a hyena. You get old and still want to be for the streets. Now, he told her to get out of his house tonight. I guarantee you that man ain't going to let her stay. He the side dude for a reason. Side dudes are side dudes because they don't have to deal with you 100%. Side dudes are side dudes because he don't got to pay. Side dudes are side dudes because he don't have to deal with your stupid attitude. Let your husband deal with that. You come over for fun. He wants you for fun. She gonna call him tonight. He really did put me out. He gonna hit her with the, man, that's crazy. That's what he gonna hit her with. You think you can go over there? You think he love you? You think that side piece love you? You think that side man love you? You was a good time. Because he lying too. I ain't know you existed. And then in the next breath, she told me y'all were separated. You either didn't know I existed or you thought we were separated. So the lies, the lies, the lies. Nobody likes to talk about when y'all cheat and ruin good relationships, healthy relationships, because you don't know how to be a good woman and you don't know anything about a healthy relationship and you don't have any love for anybody. You just selfish. And somehow, some way, it'll be that man's fault that you cheated. If y'all don't knock it off. Anyway, just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you have not, once again, I'm your host of Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.